Well, I've got good news. I've tried to make this video 3 or 4 damn times and I keep getting tongue twisted. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't seem to get the words out, the things that I want to say. But today I want to remind you that we have had a small fucking win. Now, first I'm going to tell you about the small win, and we're going to clap and we're going to be happy for the small win. And then I'm going to remind you about common sense. And, well, it don't really fucking matter that we got this small win. And I'm sorry for that, but when it comes to the truth, I'm going to give it to you. The Democrats, baby. The Democrats went at it, and they had spats. And that little provision, you remember the little provision in the big, beautiful, belligerent, bootlicking bill up there on Capitol Hill that would allow the GOP to openly defy judges' orders? It basically providing them with immunity, that they could not be held in contempt. Yes. You remember that? It's gone. It's been removed. Yeah, the Democrats got rid of it. They got rid of it. They worked out some deals, and they took that out of the big, beautiful bill. So, a small win. But let's think about it. Let's really think about it again. Did it even matter? Did they really need that provision in that bill for them to openly defy a judge's orders? No, because the Supreme Court ruled against Daddy 9-0. And what did he do? He openly defied them and continues to this day to deport people with no due process. And yet the Supreme Court did not issue a warrant of contempt. The U.S. Marshals did not go in and arrest Daddy. We've had more judges every day rule in the favor of the Constitution and against the orange fool and his entire administration and the entirety of the GOP, and yet no one has been held in contempt. No one has been arrested by U.S. Marshals. So I guess you could say that that provision was probably just a distraction, because they have no intentions of following the Constitution or the fucking law anyway. So small, sorta, kinda fucking win? You need to continue to call your senators. You need to rub it in their face over and over again. Not only must that bill go the fuck away and never make it off of Capitol Hill, but also rub it in their face. Let them know that that orange fool makes their job null and void without Congress approving him dropping bombs. Then what is their job for? Clearly he doesn't need them. Clearly MAGA doesn't need them. There is no job security, is what I'm trying to say. You need to remind them that there's no job security, not just because you won't go vote for them, but because the orange man has effectively taken all of their power away from them. You remind them of that. You remind them that they gave their power over to the orange man. So their job is null and void, and it won't be long into the dictatorship that they will be gone. Not by a fucking vote, but by the guy up there who's scared of electricity and boats and sharks and windmills. Remind him. He basically has told everybody in the government, whether they are a Democrat, a Republican, a MAGA fool, everybody, he's effectively said, you're fired. I got to make some phone calls today. I've got one hell of a long, lengthy message to leave to Tommy Tuberfield.